Welcome to Hoops Roundup with your host, Randy Silver. I'm Randy Silver TV, where we dive into the biggest basketball stories for you daily. Nothing bigger happening right now in the world of basketball than FIBA. Today we have your FIBA World Cup Day 3 recap. We've been putting them out daily. What's today's agenda? Score recaps from Day 3. Standings update. Some teams have qualified for Round 2. Some teams are out. A big team is out, which you would never have expected. Summaries from today of some of the biggest games and box scores. There were some massive games and one big upset. Tomorrow, USA play Game 2 against Greece. Giannis Greece, so we'll preview that game for you as well. As a friendly reminder, on our channel, popping up here as well, or it'll be in the bio, you can see Day 2 recap, Day 1 recap, and yesterday New Zealand USA recap. You can see all that and more. Today's scores. Dominican Republic beat Italy 87-82 in a thrilling game. We're going to dive into that for you. Australia lost to Germany 85-82. We're going to dive in that game for you. Another thrilling game. Montenegro beat Egypt 89-74. Canada destroyed Lebanon 128-73. Canada is looking great in this World Cup so far. Philippines at home in Manila lost to Angola 80-70. Tough for the home crowd to see the loss. Where does that put them in the tournament? We'll show you. Japan, with a crazy comeback, beat Finland 98-88. We're going to show you that game. That game was in Japan as well. It's great for Japan and their home fans. They pulled them through. Lithuania destroyed Mexico 96-66. And then the shocking upset of the day, France lose to Latvia 88-86. World power France. Tony Parker was put into the NBA Hall of Fame, Basketball Hall of Fame, talked about how much he loved playing for Team France, is not showing out in the World Cup. So how do the standings look? Let's show you. Let's get to the top. If you see 4 of 6, that means they played today, so they played Day 1, Day 3. If you see 2 of 6 gameplay, that means that they played Day 2, and they'll play tomorrow for Day 4. The Dominican Republic and Italy are in top with 4 and 3 points. As a friendly reminder, you get 2 points for a win, 1 point for a loss. So that's why you see Dominican Republic, 2 wins, 4 points, 2 points each. Italy, 1 win, 1 loss, 2 points for win, 1 for loss, 3. Dominican Republic is sitting good. Who do they play next? They play Angola, and Philippines play Italy. So Philippines has 2 points. Angola's got 3 points. If Angola and Philippines win and Dominican and Italy lose, then hey, they would potentially advance on depending on point differential. But right now, it looks like Dominican and Italy will move on. Point differential plus minus, again, is based off of your point spread and your win or losses. Group B, we're going to skip, but you can just see the standings here. Group C, we're going to skip. You can see the standings here. Group D, you see the one qualified. So this group is over. Lithuania and Montenegro both qualified to move to the next round. Why is that? It's because Lithuania plays Montenegro next. They both would get 1 point from that game. So regardless of this game happens, they will at least have 5. Egypt and Mexico can't move on. However, this game will be for seeding, so this will be big for Lithuania and Montenegro. Whoever wins that game will be top of the group. In Group E, Germany qualified with 4 points. Australia in second with 3. Japan in third with 3 because of the point differential. So you can see 23 minus 8. And then Finland is in second, and they still have a chance. So how do these games show out coming up for the third day? Finland, Germany, Australia, Japan. So basically who wins between Australia and Japan will move on. Finland basically can't move on unless they beat Germany and have a crazy point differential. Right now, it's not going to happen, unfortunately. So the winner of this game, Australia and Japan, will be moving on in conjunction with Germany. Group F, we're going to move forward from. Group G, we're going to move forward from. Group H, you can see here, Canada and Latvia have moved on. They advanced. France, the powerhouse from Europe, usually them in Spain, out. Biggest shocker so far in the World Cup. France is no longer performing. They have some stars on there like Rudy Gobert. Unfortunate for them. Point differential is terrible. Lebanon did not expect much from them. So now, who play next? Canada and Latvia play in Indonesia for the final game of the group. That will decide who moves on and go forward. So how does that look for the second round? You can see A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, D1, D2. So this will help you with your seeding as you move into the next group. Now let's dive into some of the big games for you. We talked about Dominican Republic beat Italy. Top performance for Dominican Republic, a plus 27 efficiency. Feliz and Specie for Italy, plus 22 efficiency. You can see they both had solid scoring nights, good amount of rebounds and assists as well. What we really care about is the team comparison, and we'll go to box score. This game was tight. At halftime, you can see it's a 1-point game, and then Dominican Republic pulled away. Italy could never come back and get it through. So good for Dominican Republic to make some second half adjustments to be able to pull away. We look at the overall 2 points. Shooting comparison, you can see where they're at right here. Defensive rebounds. Even though Italy had more, the Dominican Republic had one more. Excuse me. When you look at the box scores, if you want to see any big players, we go to Dominican Republic first. The person you're going to care about, Anthony Towns, played over 30 minutes, 24 points. Boss status, Feliz had 24 points. Towns had himself a very nice game leading Dominican Republic. For Italy, no players had over 18 points. PCO led with 17 points. You can see here most players do get in the game. One player each did not get in. Big win for Germany, 85-82, plus 31 efficiency for Schroeder, Patty Mills. Both are NBA players. Mills had plus 25 efficiency, 30 points to 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 rebound, 8 assists. So your NBA stars are balling out. When we look at the box score here, Australia's got some ballers on their team, and so surprising. They have more NBA stars, but hey, it's a team game. Giddy, 17 points. Thibault, 2 points only. You expect more out of him. Mills with 21. Joe Ingles put up 5. However, Germany came through in the clutch. Bonka with 9 points. Theis with 9 points. Schroeder with a big 30. Lowe with 20. Great for Schroeder. You know, he got some flack when he didn't perform with the Lakers. He came back to Lakers, and he became that dude again. He's performing well. Some of you probably know he's German. When we look at the game, this game was tight. End of first quarter, 1-point game. Halftime, 3, 4, 5-point game. Beginning of fourth quarter, a 4-point game. And right here, it's close. Last minute, tied. Germany take the lead, 83-81, 83-82. And then they pull away and get the 85-82. Not pull away, but they get the win. So, impressive win by Germany. This will only help them as they move deeper into the tournament by having this close game already against a very solid team. So now you can see the biggest stats here across the board. They were pretty even throughout the game. Australia shot the ball much better from 3. Free throws, 80 here, which is big. Montenegro beat Egypt 89-74. Nikola Vucic, NBA player, plus 25% efficiency. Again, just impressive there. And just cool to see, again, the stats in this game. They really destroyed throughout Egypt. Not expecting much from Egypt. Canada, if you're Canadian, oh, Canada, hope you're doing well. Destroyed Lebanon 2 games in a row. Just dominant performances. Olynyk leading the way with a plus 25 efficiency, while Zinin has this plus 16 efficiency. You look at the box score for Lebanon, not a lot happened, 16 points. You know, they really don't have much depth. Canada, you're going to see a lot of these names you recognize. Alexander with 12, Dwight Powell with 9, Barrett with 17, Olynyk with 12, Dylan Brooks with 10. So you can see it was a very even performance. They shot 71% from the field, 80 from 2, 60 from 3, which is massive. 18 threes made. Good luck. They will beat any team if they can make 18 threes shooting 60%. Got to the free throw line 14 times, made 10 of those. When we look at the stats of the game, team comparison, was not close. A couple minutes into the game, and then Canada just absolutely took it away. Again, looking at the efficiency of Canada, to 80% from 2s, you're not going to win a game when you give up that much. 60% from 3, good luck. Not an easy game for Egypt, of course, not having many NBA, if any, NBA players. Angola beat Philippines. So again, this game, Philippines lost at home. Jordan Clarkson plus 14 efficiency. Bango plus 19 efficiency. You would hope that Philippines could get the win at home. It was really close going into the fourth quarter. It was about tied. And then Just fourth quarter efficiency. Angola was able to pull away while Philippines were not. When we look at the stats of the team, Angola shot 43% while Philippines shot 56%, but they only shot 18% from three. That's not going to win you the game. That's tough. So if we look at the box score of the game for the Philippines, from three, they shot 4 for 22. If they had made another three, that's another 9 points, and that puts them down one. So they need to shoot better from three. If they would have had a chance to win this game. That's really tough. They shot 23-41 from two, not terrible. 9-31 from three. So again, if they would have been around here and had 9, they would have been right where they needed to be, and they would have won this game. Japan-Finland, I want to show this game just because of the crazy comeback. You can see here at one point, Finland is up 17 points in the third quarter. Going to the fourth, they're up 13. And then they just made a run, Japan did, to tie the game at 7 and take the lead with 4 minutes left in the game, and they never gave it back up. So you got to respect Japan at home, playing in front of their home crowd, pulling that game out to take that victory. When we look at the key stats, relatively pretty close in rebounds, and then you look at the shooting, 39% from three, 63%. They were able to not be as efficient from three as Finland, but they made it count when they needed to make it count in the second half, especially the fourth quarter, to come back and win the game. Now, the biggest upset of all of the day is Latvia beating France. Rudy Gobert, plus 20 efficiency. Roland Smits, plus 22 for Latvia. When we look at the team comparison, you can see here that France had the lead for a lot of the game. In the fourth quarter, they gave it up. The biggest lead it looks like they had was a 12-point lead going into the fourth quarter. And then Latvia took the lead. France took it back, and then Latvia took the lead back there. They only led the game for 37 seconds, Latvia did. Ugh, do you call this a choke job? It may be, but you got to give it up to Latvia. The heart of a lion to come back and win. Look at their bench points, 32. Points in the paint, 36. Second chance points, 22. Fast break points, they won 4-5. And points off turnovers, 26. So they were able to come through when it counts. You would have to say France really did not seize the moment. 20 turnovers is too much. It's tough to win a game. We talked about that with USA and Greece. You're not going to win a game like that. From three, they shot 50%, 14 from 27. Not terrible. So it comes down to the number of turnovers. When you give up that many turnovers, you're not going to win the game. Turnovers for Latvia was 14, so that's 6 more possessions they had. That makes or breaks the game right here. Again, Greece does not have Giannis. This game will be in Manila, so in the Philippines, 8:40 a.m. Eastern. What's their head-to-head as of recently? They played in a tune-up game earlier this off-season. They won that game. In other World Cups, USA beat Greece 69-53. Another World Cup, Greece won 101-95 in 2006. 1998, USA beat Greece 84-61. And then before that, USA won both those games too. When we look at their stats, just again, one game in, you can see where they're at. USA's leading in basically all the percentage. When you look at rebounds, Greece has more rebounds overall. Key stats, you can see right here. Obviously, one game in again, so we'll see how they go. The biggest thing, again, is the fact that Greece does not have Giannis Antetokounmpo, while America has its full slate of stars, no one's hurt, and everything should be squared away. That is your Day 3 recap of FIBA World Cup. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we'll put out a Day 4 recap, doing the same thing, and we'll put out a special episode going deep, in depth into the USA-Greece game and giving you all the highlights, pictures, stories, box scores, and so much more. Please subscribe to Randy Silver TV to be updated when we have Hoops Roundup. We also have Football Roundup for NFL, European football, and MMA. Thank you. Out. Go Team USA tomorrow.